You're listening to the Batuta Advocate's weekly news wrap on Desert Rock FM 96.5.
Welcome back to the Batuta Advocate weekly news bulletin. The date today is Boxing Day, as I'm sure you're aware.
26th of December.
Pretty early in the morning too for you lot, pretty early for us. We're actually backstage here in the Batuta Turf Club. We're here for the races, getting an early start as you are, if you are listening to this as it's published. My name's Clancy Overall, editor of the Batuta Advocate. I'm joined today by editor-at-large, Errol Parker. How are you, Errol?
Good, mate. Good, mate. Had a good Christmas, mate. I just had to spend it by myself. I haven't really slept since last night. I got on it pretty hard, but it was good in the end. Wendell?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm feeling a little bit sheepish after what I did at the in-laws yesterday, so I'm pretty keen to just start ripping in again today and forget what I did. And
Common denominator here, gentlemen, is the alcohol. You guys, you'll see the light like I have, and you'll realise that actually Christmas is quite bearable. You know, these people are your loved ones. So, from up here on my high horse, what's in the news today, Wendell?
Right, Clancy. Well, I'll take that advice on maybe after New Year's Eve or something like that when we're all done with the festivities. We'll start off with a story that's a bit close to home for me this morning, and the headline is, even the nephews and nieces have noted how shamefully pissed you were yesterday.
Yes, rinse and repeat. It happens every year, doesn't it? Well, maybe not to me, but as we are breaking in the paper today, the nephews have noted, or are about to notice, that you are very, very tender this morning.
Yes, that's because you got overexcited and did a number on yourself last night because you are an idiot and allowed access to an endless supply of full eskies and dark spirits to take you down a path usually reserved for a Saturday night when you are shielded by the safety net of your mates and the pub walls. However, Christmas Day is always different.
Up on your high horse again, Clancy. Righto, well, let's move on from that story. And down in Sydney, yesterday, emo Gladys briefly exits bedroom to sneak a plate of potato bake during family Christmas.
Yes, she's back in the headlines again after causing her family to sigh and shake their heads when she slunk out of her room yesterday between renditions of Fall Out Boy and Simple Plan to sneak a bit of Christmas food off the table.
Of course, emo Gladys has been in a really foul mood at her family and the world after everyone continued to hassle her about all this corruption shit, which isn't anyone's business, she says.
Yeah, apparently she told her mum to fuck off after the family pleaded with Gladys to stay out and enjoy the Christmas lunch and say hello to her relatives, including Grandma, who won't be around for much longer.
Must have really upset Grandma and Grandpa to see Gladys behaving like that. Another family story now, but one from here in Batuta, and Big Shot Uncle ruins Christmas by gifting his kids a present outside of every other uncle's price range.
Yeah, this was a shame. The cashed-up uncle from the city turned up to a Batuta Ponds family Christmas yesterday and decided to lavish all of his nieces and nephews with expensive gifts.
I believe the Indigenous community would refer to that as a shame job, and it went down particularly well with his kids, and that's about it. Not so well with the adults who were feeling pretty frustrated about that gift from Uncle Phil, who topped even the presents from Santa this year. I don't know what it was. It could have been a bloody PS5 for all we fucking know, but he's that kind of bloke.
Nintendo Switch, overcompensating for something, I think.
To tell you what, that's part of the reason why I have to spend my Christmases alone. My bloody wife's brother was one of them Big Shot uncles, and I fucking chinned him. On fucking Christmas Eve.
I remember hearing about that. I picked you up.
Yep.
Your missus called me. That was
it.
Traumatic experience for your kids. They could definitely have an age where they would remember that. Anyway, what else have we got in the news here?
We got a story about Dad now, and that'd set you back $20 in the city, says Dad, as he makes up a homemade cocktail.
Yes, a local Batuta Heights dad was in a real mood, we confirmed. With his family coming around today, he was ripping in nice and early and decided to make the kids some cocktails, or what he calls cocktails, to get the kids feeling up and about. Well, as chirpy as he was anyway.
And while he was tipping some of the Bundaberg ginger beer into one of the dark spirits he had in the cupboard and garnished with a very poorly cut slice of lime, he told the kids that his cocktail would set him back $20 dues in the city.
At least. Maybe
At
during
least.
happy hour, probably 25, 30, he reckoned. Now we'll finish up with an international story, and it is about a Love Actually producer buying his 25th home in the Bahamas. Errol, you wrote this one.
Yes, forget Bitcoin a couple of years ago, or property in the turn of the century, or getting into companies like PayPal and eBay before they all exploded. This could be the greatest investment of all time.
Love Actually producer and guy who loves Christmas more than Jesus himself, Duncan Kenworthy, has today finalised a deal for his 25th house in the Bahamas. With another Christmas rolling around, the man behind the smash hit movie has watched the cash roll in once more as the evergreen film just keeps on printing the cold, hard, green plastic stuff. I'll tell you what though, why can't Australia make movies like this? I mean, we're always making movies about people getting cut up, people getting crammed into barrels in South Australia.
There is one, Errol. There is one. Moody Christmas.
Moody
but
Christmas,
there's
that's a good one.
Very working class.
But like, we used to make movies like Crackerjack, The Dish, and now we just make things about human misery, about fucking
Heroin.
dogs in
Heroin.
WA.
PC culture, mate. I blame PC culture for all of our woes.
I just want to see one more two hands before I die.
Agree with you, Errol. I don't know why these movies need to make us so sad.
I don't know why Two Hands needed to have the zombie character, but anyway,
It was
moving
his
on.
brother, you fucking.
I get it. He didn't need to be in the film.
No,
he definitely didn't need to be in the film.
He was a metaphor for him trying to fight the badness within himself.
Didn't need him. The yin-yang metaphor was good enough on the arm.
Well,
that was
fuck.
it.
You can fucking tell that you didn't fucking go to year 12 in fucking Queensland, I'll tell you that much, Clancy.
Righto, let's go and sort this out over a beer and then try and pick a winner today at the races.
Hoorah!
See you later.